Hi guys, it's Danielle. Back to you with a travel, what I carry in my travel bag. All right. So I got a lot. If you watch my last video, you might see a lot of the same products because what are my favorites are things that I'm going to travel with. So this is my travel bag. This is my camera. All right. So here we go. Here's my travel bag. I got it from Ulta. It is the brand Tartan and Twine. I think that's it. So it's super cute. I don't know if you're gonna be able to read the label, but it's Tartan and Twine. But it has like a big mesh area with a zipper, and then it has a clear area that has two different sides, and then it has another. The other side has a big mesh area. And then it zips all the way up. And you can carry it like that. So it's fun. Alright. So let's start with skincare. So right now my favorite serum is the Lancome Advanced Genifique. I got it for free from Ulta. And I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm like, I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little bit less than I'm like a little bit more than halfway done. But I really like it. It has like a dropper and it measures out exactly how much you need. I like it a lot. So I put this on morning and night, just all over my face. So that is the one serum I'm gonna bring. And then the eye cream that I'm gonna bring is the Exuviance Age Reverse Eye Contour. I don't know if you can see it. I think the sun is shining over it, so you can't really read it really well. But it lifts, reduces puffiness, and it smooths wrinkles. And this is a 360 one. So you can put it on your eyelids and your under eye bags. So I like this a lot. It's quite expensive, but I do enjoy it. What else? So the lip cream, or not lip cream, the lip balm. That word. I use is Fresh Advanced Therapy, the sugar. I absolutely love this. It's really embarrassing how much I've used of this, but it's all the way gone. I'm actually going to bring a new one. I just didn't want to pull it out yet. So that is that. And I think that's all my face care that I will bring. So primers. I have the Lancome La Base Pro Perfecting Makeup Primer. I barely have any more of this, but I'm just going to use it out. What little bit I do have. So there's that. I have the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer in the Smoothing Primer. It's this. It's almost gone as well. I have another backup that I'm going to bring as well. But I just wanted to use this one up before I get my new one. And then I also have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Just the original. I have a backup of this as well that I will be bringing. So those are my primers. Now with my foundations, I have two that I'm going to bring. One of them is the Kat Von D 24-hour full coverage Lock-It Tattoo. Is it Lock-It? Not Tattoo, just Lock-It foundation. And Light Cool 44. There's that. And then I also have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Shell Ivory. I've been really liking this one. It doesn't have as much coverage as my Kat Von D, but it does have a lot of coverage for a drugstore foundation, and with this being like under $6 probably, and this being like 30 something, it's pretty good for the price. So I have my trusty Tarte Shape Tape concealers. I have it in Fair Neutral, which is for my under eyes, and light for all of my blemishes and the redness around my nose. Use that one as well. Alright, to set all of that, I have my Laura Mercier translucent. I just use the translucent. I don't use the Secret Brightening, because the Secret Brightening is like half of it, but like, so it's like, I don't know, like $25 for half of it, but this is like, I don't know, the cost is a lot more for the Secret Brightening, so I decided to just go for the translucent. And this is my second one, I believe. Second, maybe third, but it's definitely my favorite. So the tools that I use on all of these, so I use my trusty beauty blender. This one, I washed it, but there's like still like I don't know if you can see, yeah, there's marks everywhere. Definitely gonna be bringing that. I use that for my foundation, my concealer, to set my powder, and then I dab all over with this finishing spray. So that is that. And that's basically what I use. Sometimes I'll use this angled brush from Real Techniques. It's the angled highlighter brush. I'll use it like for my concealer to like pat down my concealer right here. And it really works really well, so I'll bring that one as well. If I'm going to use a brush for my foundation, which I rarely ever do, I'll use this brush from IT Cosmetics. It is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation, the 101. It's super cute and small. I use this like for like multiple different reasons, but sometimes I'll do my foundation in just like patting motions. Sometimes I'll do my bronzer because it's really small and can get in there. Sometimes I'll use it for my blush, just depending on the day, what I want to use it for. So there's that brush. Alright. Let's talk about bronzers, I guess. So I have my contour and then I have my bronzer. So I have the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder, the light shade. I really like this one. It's super cool tone. Really will sculpt you out. Gives you like the right tones. There's that. Sorry, I keep touching my computer screen. I am filming on my computer today because my battery of my camera is dead, and I didn't realize that when I decided that I was going to film. So, trying it on my computer, but the screen, because I'm not touching it, it keeps going like dark. And then I also have my butter bronzer, and then just the bronze shade. It's like super mild compared to the Kevyn Aucoin, but it's like what I'll just like put all over, and it won't be too harsh like the Kevyn Aucoin. Kevyn Aucoin can get very harsh very fast. Alrighty. Now, I will use the cheek brush by Real Techniques to bronze. I really like it. It does like a really fast, really simple bronzing and contour. Now, I'm bringing 2 palettes for basically highlighting, and then one has some blush shades. I'm bringing the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills Highlighting Powder palette. Absolutely love this. You can see where I've been digging into it. Really love this palette. I wish they didn't get rid of it. I wish it was like a full-time palette. And then I'm also bringing the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean palette. I really like all of the shades to highlight, and then I also like these two to use for blushes. So bringing that. Now I'm bringing two palettes, eyeshadow palettes I should say. Go back a little bit. I'm bringing Milani's Luminoso number 5, the blush. Gonna also bring that one, gives it a little peachy color. I absolutely love this. This is like an oldie but a goodie blush. It's not like too like in your face, but it's super pretty. So there's that. Alright, back to the eyeshadows. I am bringing my Viseart Neutral Matte palette. I love this palette. I hate that not all eyeshadow palettes have a like matte white shade like this. I like to set my primer with a color like that. Oh, it's so dirty. Excuse me. And then just like basic crease shades, and then you have like deepening up your V, and just this one will help you with any palette that you need. I mean, if you're doing just like a matte eye, you could just solely use this, but I like to use it in combination with many eyeshadow palettes because not all of them have like that matte color. Alright, and then I'm also bringing my Z palette with all of my shades. This one's pretty dirty too, forgive me. But I have a lot of different brands. Actually in this one it's just Anastasia. I think there's just one Urban Decay. The one Urban Decay is the Lounge. I think it's Lounge. This one. Mine got shattered a little bit. I still love it though. And then I have one Korean eyeshadow in it. I don't even know what the name of it is. It's just when I went to Korea, I got this one. It has little hearts on it. It's super cute. But the majority is Makeup Geek and Anastasia Beverly Hills. If one day you guys want me to show you all of my single eyeshadows, I can do that. I also have a MAC palette as well that's like about the same size as this, I think, but I have all of my MAC shadows. So if you want to see a video of all of my different single eyeshadows, I can do that, but I'm going to bring this one just because it will basically make any eye look that I love to make. I'm more of a warm tone, but then I have some pops of like cooler tones down here with the purples and whatnot. So I'm going to use that. Alright. I am also bringing my the Rose Gold Retro, the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Going to be bringing that as well. You can see how well it's loved. Definitely need to get another one, but I really like that. Alright, so with my eyebrows, I have Benefits Gimme Brow in shade 1. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. There we go. 1! Alright. And then I also have the Brow Wiz from Anastasia in Taupe. I also love this. I like, it has a spoolie. So if I go too ham on the Gimme Brow, I can just brush it out. And then I also like just the point. It's really dirty as well. Forgive me. But it can just give you like really precise. This is like if I want to, I like hardly ever use a pencil. I'm usually just like Gimme Brow throughout the whole brow and I'm done. Super simple when it comes to brows. It's not my favorite thing. So, alright. Now, I'll show you a couple of my face brushes that I'm going to bring. Going to bring the Airbrush Blurring Concealer Brush, the 103. Don't use this for concealer. I use this for highlight. It's like perfect for my highlight. I'm going to bring the Morphe M43 brush. This I use for contour. Sometimes I'll pack on my blush. Sometimes I'll do highlighter. Not that often. Mainly just for contour. I also use this brush from Real Techniques. It is, I'm going to say it says contour brush. But if you can tell, I've had this one for a while. And this is the old one, the like subdued orange compared to like it's a much more brighter orange now. Alright. Now on my eyeshadow brushes, I have many. I love eyeshadow brushes. I could probably buy eyeshadow brushes all day and be super happy with it. I have the Wayne Goss 06. This one is more of his like flatter, you can see it, a flatter brush. It's good for like packing on eyeshadow. That's what I mainly use this one for. I have the Coastal Scents. All of my Coastal Scents don't have a name on it. These are the two Coastal Scents. This one, it's like a flat angle, and I use to pack on that, like the cream or white shade all over my lid to set my eyeshadow primer. That's what I use this for. I absolutely love it. It gives it like a really even layer all over my eye. And then I have just like a pencil brush, not a pencil brush, a eyeliner brush. I'm gonna go with the eyeliner brush. So if I do want to get in my my lower lash line, that's how I use that. Or if I want to do like an eyeliner with eyeshadow, I'll do it that way. Those are those two. I have two MAC brushes. I have this one. This is the one that I always use to put a shimmer shade on. It is MAC 242. That one's getting kind of old too and can barely see what it says. And then I have MAC 221. This one is for like my outer V. Like it's a little bit smaller blending brush, so I can put in my dark shade. Sometimes I'll smoke out the lash line with that, but that's what I use those for. I have a Sigma pencil brush, and this is E30. This is mainly just for my my lash line, and sometimes I'll use it to get my outer V a little bit. And these three are all Wayne Goss. I have 3, 03, 04, and 19. They're all just different types of blending brushes. My favorite type of brush. I don't know if you've ever heard of Wayne Goss and his brushes, but they're like the world's best blending brush. They're super soft and like they just blend so well. into your eyes. Like, I thought MAC brushes were soft until I had these. I'm like, so wonderful. So soft, like a little bunny. Alright. I have 4 lip products. I have more lip products that I keep in my car at all times. I have like the Too Faced. I have a Too Faced liquid lipstick in Queen Bee, I believe. I usually always carry that in my car. And because we're traveling via car, I don't have to take those things out. But I also have some at my house that I was wanting to bring. So I have the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Bow and Arrow. Don't know if you could see that. But it's one of the products I have on my lips today. It's a cool tone nudie color. That color there. And then I have the Tarte's Beach Babe. It's just a regular lipstick. It's matte. Well, I wouldn't say it's matte. I would say like it's a cream finish. Does it say? No, it just says Color Splash Lipstick. But I really like this one. And that is the color there. So I have that on today as well, just like in the center of my lips. And I also have NARS Unlaced Velvet Lip Glide on. And this one's much more peachier. It's not like obnoxious. I'll put a little bit on. It's not like an obnoxious sticky gloss or anything, because I mean it says a lip glide, it doesn't say lip gloss. That is that. So they're all in the same family. And then I also am bringing the Tarte Lip Architect lipstick and liner in Muse. It's double-ended. You have your liner on this side, which was pretty close to that other Tarte lipstick. Oh my gosh, they look like dupes. So, if you didn't go into Sephora, you could probably get that shade at Ulta with that one. Alright, I have 4 more products. I have eyeliner by Smashbox. This is the Always Sharp waterproof kohl liner in Raven. This one is pretty cool. Every time you twist it like this, it keeps it sharp every single time. So everyone always thinks it's broken because they want to like words, they're hard. Like make it go up, but that's not how this one works. You have to just twist it and it sharpens. It will never bring out too much. I have 2 sprays. The all-nighter sometimes I'll use to just spray on my face after I've put primer and everything to make my makeup last all day long. And then I also set my face with this. This one I use to intensify any eyeshadows, and I also use this to also spray into my beauty blender. And then, so I spray this, and then I'll spray this into my beauty blender, and then I'll pat in with this. It's Marriage Made in Heaven. Is that the same? I'm really bad with singing, so I probably shouldn't have tried it. But these 2 are the best. So Fix Plus and the All-Nighter Spray. And my last thing to go into this bag is my, upside down, the Solid Makeup Sponge and Brush Cleaner by the Beauty Blender. I definitely think I need to buy some more because that is just the edge. And I think your not supposed to keep this thing in there, but I forgot about it until I got all the way down there and I was like, oh yeah, this time it came with that. So this is my last item. I wash my Beauty Blender every single time I use it because I just feel like it works a lot better. So that is that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Sorry it's 25 minutes long, but I hope you enjoy. I hope you see some of the products that I love, and if you guys do want to see that video on my single eyeshadows, just let me know and I can do a swatch video and show you every one that I have. Alright, thanks guys, bye!